Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your content coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I use Airtable to plan my content a month at a time. So Airtable is a project management system, and there's a ton of project management systems out there. There's Trello, there's Asana, there's Monday.com. I have personally used Asana and Trello, but Airtable is my favorite when it comes to planning my content. If you want to use Airtable at all, I will leave a referral code down in the description box so that you can use Airtable. I actually get a bonus, and you get a bonus too when you use my code. So if you're inspired to use Airtable after this, please make sure you use my referral code. Now, Airtable is the project management system that I use. So let me just tell you a little bit about my process for planning my content. I plan my content for a month at a time. So I plan content for YouTube only. My main platform is YouTube, this channel, Build a Business with Chris. What does my content look like? I first decide how many videos per week I am doing. So pre-recorded videos. So my current YouTube strategy is one long form video per week, like the video that you're watching. I post once a week on Saturdays. So for the month, I need 4 videos. Cool. I plan those 4 videos in my Airtable, and I'm going to pop it up here on the screen so you can see. I decide a video is going out each Saturday. Then I decide how many times am I going live this month. My goal is to go live 16 times minimum, sometimes a little bit more in a month. So I will go into my live feature. So I have my content calendar set up to where I have a calendar that's pre-recorded YouTube videos, a calendar that is my lives. I have a space for my podcast episodes. My podcast is going to be coming back later this year. And I have a space for shorts, reels, and TikToks, okay? So the one tabs that I use the most are live and pre-recorded videos. So in my pre-recorded, I have 1 video per week. In my live, that averages about 4 lives per week if I do 16 per month. So I go into Airtable and I make the cards for each one because I know I need 4 pre-recorded videos for the month and I need 16 lives for the month. Then I come up with the topics. Now I will link a video here where I share with you how to come up with your video topics. I do this a multitude of ways. Number 1, what questions have I been getting asked on my lives and in my videos? What questions have my clients been asking me, and what have I been helping my clients with mostly? I go to YouTube and I do a little bit of a search, and I'm like, okay, I'm a content coach. I help clients with their content. I help them with consistency. I help them make sales on social media. So YouTube has a tab. It used to be called Inspiration. I don't even know what it's called right now, but I'm going to pop it up on the screen and walk you guys through the process where I type in what my topic is or what I'm thinking about. And then YouTube will tell me if this is high searchability or low searchability. If there's gaps, meaning people are searching for it, but there's not enough content. So I do all of that, and that's how I come up with my ideas. So I come up with my video ideas first, the 4, and then I will come up with my live topics. Based on what I talked about in my pre-recorded videos, I can make those live topics. I also go back 6 months. I go back 6 months on my YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, what videos were popular? I will make those live topics. I will also go into my pre-recorded videos. And if I have 6 talking points, I'll pull out 1 or 2 of those talking points and do a whole live on those specific talking points. So now I have successfully come up with 20 topics, 4 for my pre-recorded videos, 16 for my live. In my Airtable, these are called cards. I set up my view in a calendar view because for me, I like to see what videos are posted when, what lives are happening when. So I open up my card and you'll see I have a topic. Then I had thumbnail copy. So that just means what am I putting on my thumbnail? Because it's not always the exact same as the video title. Because based on YouTube, I want to make sure that my video title is something that people are searching for. Because that's how YouTube can suggest your videos, and that's how people can find your videos on YouTube if your title is searchable. So in my card, I have my title and I have my thumbnail copy. Then we'll go down to like the status. So the status is where am I in the process with this video? If it's just a title, it's an idea. If the video has full talking points, then it's outline. If I've recorded the video and it's sitting in iMovie, then it's going to be in recorded status. If I edit the video but it's not uploaded, it's in editing. If it's uploaded and scheduled, it's uploaded and scheduled. And then once the video is posted to YouTube and live, I switch it to it's live. Okay? So I go in and I put the status in, and then I outline all of my pre-recorded videos at once. So I need 4 videos for the month. I'll go in. The topic is how I plan my content in Airtable. What are my talking points? I come up with a minimum of like 5 talking points for every video. I never go less than 5. And sometimes I personally have between 5 to 10 talking points. This video has 6 talking points. So 5 to 10 talking points per video. I do that for all of my pre-recorded content. Then I do that for my lives. It usually takes me about 2 separate days, maybe 3 to do my live outlines, because I do like 4 or 5 at a time so I don't get tired of it, because sometimes I get tired of it. So I go through and I outline all of my pre-recorded videos, and then I go through and I outline all of my lives in the outline bucket. I also have a call to action section. That is to tell me when I'm in my pre-recorded video, what do I want my audience to do after the video? So for this video, what do I want you to do? My call to action is I want you to subscribe to Build a Business with Chris, and I want you to get on my email list. So there's a link in the description box for you to get on my email list. When you're on my email list, it's totally free. You'll get notified when I post a new video. You'll get notified when I go live. And most importantly, you'll be notified about my up-to-date coaching offers and how we can work together on your content and your consistency so you can make more cash. So if you want to book a sales call with me, the link will be in the email that you get when you join my email list. So I have a call to action of what I want my audience to do when they watch the video. Or when I'm on live, what am I selling on live? What's my call to action? After the call to action, we have description box. My lives have one format of description boxes. My pre-recorded videos have one format of description boxes. And I just copy and paste that. Now, in my pre-recorded videos at the bottom, I have a bunch of extra things that I haven't been using. But basically, I can take a long form video and I can turn it into about 3 shorts. And those shorts I can use for TikTok and Instagram. I haven't been repurposing in that way. I've decided to do day in the life vlogs instead, which I actually am in love with, versus educational short form. Because I said, you know what? I want to educate long form, meaning I want to educate in my pre-recorded videos and I want to educate in my lives. When I do short form content, I want it to be short, sweet, fun, life stuff, behind the scenes business stuff. So I decided that all those fields at the bottom, I'm not using them right now. It may change in the future, so I'm not gonna delete them. But I made a space for me to outline short videos and then for me to create the captions for those short videos, for me to check off if the thumbnail was done. I do all of this in Airtable because it makes life easier if I need to change videos for any reason. If the video I was doing this Saturday needs to move to next Saturday or move up, I can just pick up the card and move it around. I can access Airtable from my laptop and from my phone. So if I ever need to update, change, or see something about planning my content, I just go to the Airtable app and it's there. Airtable makes it very simple and easy. I go back and forth between my pre-recorded video tab and my live tab often. I can see what I need. I can see what I need to do. I can see the status of my videos, and it makes it super duper easy and simple for me. This is how I plan my content using Airtable. I'd love to know in the comments how you plan your content and if you're interested in using Airtable. If so, go ahead and use my referral code so that you can get started in Airtable today. So as I said for the calls to action, what do I want you to do? I want you to subscribe to Build a Business with Chris, and I want you to get on my email list so we can chat about working together so that we can get your content planned for the month. Now, once my content is planned, then I record it all at once, and then it makes life super duper easy. So I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.